Ani bonjour Quinoa. Today we are going to be making honey lime quinoa fruit salad. Mashallah, let's get started. Okay, so we're just going to start by putting 2 cups of water into our small saucepan. There's 1. And 2. We're going to bring this probably to closer to high, and we're just going to let our water here come to a boil. In the meantime, we will get our berries ready. So I'm just giving all my berries a rinse bath. I set them in vinegar water for a few minutes and then I rinse them, and I'm going to run this through with all of my berries. Alrighty, so I'm going to start slicing my strawberries. So I'm just going to slice this whole quart I have. If you want about 1.5 cups of strawberries, but use what you have, and that should be more than enough. So I am going to cut my blackberries just in halves and then toss them in because these are quite big. Now that our blackberries are done, we're just going to be adding 1 cup of blueberries into our berry mix. Then we're going to put that aside and prepare our mango. So we're going to start by cutting up our mango. You can cut up the same way I am, or if you have a preference of cutting up your mango, I do know there is a few ways, then by all means. The end result is we just want it to be diced. So once your mango is all peeled and cut and diced, you can then add it into the bowl of berries. And what I like about the mango is it adds a nice yellow color to our salad, so it looks very beautiful. Now that this is boiling, we're going to place 1 cup of quinoa inside, cover it, and bring our temperature down to low. And we're going to set a timer. We'll start with 10 minutes and then we'll go up to 5 if it's not ready yet. And make sure you are frequently stirring so it doesn't get stuck at the bottom and burn. So it's been 5 minutes and 10 minutes. So I am going to set another timer for another 5 minutes and just see how it goes from there. This is what the consistency looks like now. All the water is not gone yet. So we're just going to let that cook for a little longer. It's been another 5 minutes and I'm feeling really good about this. I actually still see a little more water at the bottom. So what I am going to do is just put it on lid for 2 more minutes. Alrighty, so it's been another 2 minutes. Now at this point, I'm just going to turn off my burner, put this quinoa aside, and let it cool. You want it to be closer to room temperature. Just while we're waiting for our quinoa to cool down, we are going to make our sauce that's actually going to go inside. So you can use 2 tablespoons of lime juice, or you can use 1 whole lime. So I'm just going to use 1 whole lime. Alright, so here's our lime juice. And then we're going to put 1/4 cup of honey. So I just put this in the microwave for 10 seconds and it made it easier to stir it in together. So now at this point, just for a little bit of garnishing, what we can do is add a little bit of basil in here. Just a little. This is completely optional if you want to add basil in or not. And then this can go on top once we're able to mix everything together. So now that our quinoa is nice and cooled, we're just going to add in a scoop at a time. Give it a good mix. Now you don't have to add in the whole thing of quinoa. Add what you're comfortable with. If you think you have enough after so many scoops, then that's okay. So here's another scoop. And then I'm just going to add one more small scoop in. So now that we have all of that added, we're just going to add our basil, lemon, and lime mixture. Alrighty, and now this is ready to be served. Here is our quinoa berry salad all completed. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe as much as I do. Miigwech bezindawayag. Thanks for listening. Bama pigigwabmin. Goodbye and see you later.